5-star rhyming, your hoe will tell ya. Magic on my pen, I guess you should've crammed your first punch. Get it, your work dust, blow it off the tour bus. Just in case you make it, never fake it, that's the first lunge.
King KMUNii, 5-star rhyming, your hoe Italia. So okay, 5-star rhyming is the name of the track. EP, 3-way, way back in the day. Go get that shit on SoundCloud. So the first line, 5-star rhyming, your hoe Italia. So it's 5-star rhyming, hotel, yeah. Your hoe Italia. So 5-star rhyming, like 5-star hotel, yeah. You know, magic on my pen. I guess you should have crammed your first punch. So going back to the first line I said, you should have understood that, you know, get it, your work dust. So every rapper in my hood, I feel like rapping dust, and everybody around anywhere, going to a new house, old house, if there's dust in that bitch, blow it off like tapas. My niggas smoke a lot of weed and we call it tapas around here. So blow it like tapas. Just in case you make it, never fake it. That's the first lunch. Well, just in case you make it, never fake it. A lot of niggas be faking the shit they making. That's the first lunch. I eat that shit up because I don't want to fake it. And I promise you, when you with me, my rhyming get you focused. Because like, most of the time, fuck, fly, Africa, South Africa. Most niggas lie about that shit, like, a lot. What was I talking about again? Niggas don't listen. Like, I do a lot of punchlines in my raps, and you have to really listen to that shit to understand it from the beginning to the end. So like, every shit I say is like, I fucking really like meant, magnificently meant it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I stay low key just in case these niggas know us. I have to stay low key. Yeah, I have to stay low key, especially in the hood. Especially now, a lot of niggas be fucking around with like really bad shit in my neighborhood, and I can't be saying a lot of shit on who's doing what, trying to do what, but, and now I'm Noah, drowning all these niggas from my boat, bruh. I guess I'm canceling all of your shows, dog. Bah, lalela, canceling all your shows. I gotta drown niggas, bro. You don't listen to my shit, you don't trust my shit, and I mean, Noah let animals in the fucking boat, right? And all my niggas animals, savages like that. So, you know, if I share stage with any rapper, I cancel their show because they whack after me. Fuck all these trappers be on my mind. My mental stuck on a grind. I'm chasing money, my lines. So I don't fuck with trappers. But I trap some tracks because, you know, trap's cool, but I mean, fuck it. You gotta be conscious in your lyric. Can't just spit shit, especially when you're in the coast, because most of my niggas around here depressed and shit. Like, we all depressed and shit. Like, we hide it low key, but you know what I'm saying? Fuck trappers. Trappers just be spreading, especially our neighborhood trappers. They ain't real like that. They just trappers, bro. Like, photocopy, yeah, photocopy trappers. I wish all the trappers in my neighborhood would trap about our neighborhood instead of trapping about lifestyles. You know, we want to live, mind the wind. We want to live or trying to live. You know what I'm saying? Because it's realer than what they think it is, but they just don't see it like that because they kept the trap. They kept the trap. So chasing money, my lines as KMUNii, still a pun. Money, you know what I'm saying? Say it the same way. Money is money, you know what I'm saying? I'm chasing money, my lines. So if I chase me, I get money because I'm the gold at the end of the day. Like, for fuck's sakes, I'm me, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's not done by me, then it's someone else's treasure. You gotta make your own treasure. Because imagine if you're the person that made the treasure that whoever wants the treasure they're looking for gets. You get what I'm saying? I mean, that shit powerful. It's really powerful. Being the treasure owner and everyone's looking for your shit. But I don't know if niggas gonna understand it like that. But yeah, being the fucking treasure maker. And then every motherfucker who's badass or who's gang or who's a heist or who's trying to get money or who's trying to, you know, is chasing the shit you made. The gold, you know, chasing me, my lines, you know what I'm saying? That's the treasure. Yourself. Stay yourself. Never tripping, I pivot, fuck up the system. The speakers are screaming loud. KMUNii, please tone it down. I never trip. I'm the type of nigga, you know, like, I fuck around a lot, you know. I be like, fuck you, you know, shit. But I'm never tripping at the end of the day. I never trip. Whether it's a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's a homie fucking shit up. I don't trip, dog. Never tripping, dog. Never tripping, I pivot. You know what I'm saying? I don't trip. I ain't got time to trip. Tripping is game. Never tripping, I pivot. Pivot is just fucking elevating all the time. Never tripping, I pivot. Fuck up the system. Now that's a deeper line, but you know, if you understand the system, then you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. Pivot, fuck up the system, which I'm trying to do. Hopefully successfully will happen. Never tripping, I pivot, fuck up the system. The speakers are screaming loud. KMUNii, please tone it down. Because at the end of the day, if they do realize what I'm doing, it might just end up like Tupac. Which is fucking cool. At the end of the day, there's like coolest shits about me. That shit sound like 36 old gold. But there's some cooler shit about me which people don't know about. My family and how their shit's going on, you know what I'm saying? And has a lot to do with how a lot of people are living in South Africa, which I'll probably break down in a later interview with whoever wants to interview that shit. KMUNii, please tone it down. And my folks and them don't want me to be doing this rap shit, you know? They screaming, bro. They screaming. That's how deep it is. Cause it's that real. But people just don't know it. And even if they did know it, they wouldn't understand it. KMUNii ain't turning shit down. I just came back on a beat like it's a beat down. I mean, I don't even gotta explain that, bitch. We beat beats. We beat beats. We beat beats. Ain't no beat KMUNii can't fuck around with. You know? I express that shit with pleasure. With any fucking English word you want to imagine greatness and parties and lean, that's all that KMUNii needs for lyrical combination. It's ecstasy mixed with lean. Fuck. Back in high school, like, I was on a lot of ecstasy. I was on a lot of bad shit. Drugs contributed. Thank God I've changed, you know. And further that, I did lean at the same time. But I sugarcoated that shit because it wasn't ecstasy with lean, but it was actually cocaine with lean. But yeah, made me rhyme good though, you know what I'm saying, for that night. Not promoting any drug abuse or anything, but that night was lyrical. that night was fucking lyrical. Buddies and lean, that's all that KMUNii. I had my homies with me that day. Ecstasy mixed with lean. And I'm always on my own. I date my microphone, my mental therapy on strong. KMUNii is always on his own. Like, I fuck shit up with my niggas, right? But at the end of the day, when it's time to go back home, I'm alone. When it's times where I don't hang out with my homies, I'm alone. When I don't want to hang out with my homies, I'm alone. When there's people around me, I'm alone. I'm always on my own. I think different. I appreciate everyone else's opinion. I listen. I agree. Yeah, I agree to everyone's consents. I agree to everyone's literally fucking anything. Just to be on my own with that shit, you know, just to not catch an argument. I'm always on my own. I'm always on my own. I date my microphone, you know what I'm saying? My microphone, my bitch. Ain't no girl I like my microphone, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no girl I like my microphone, because she listens. She listens and she tells my story. She tells my story after she listens, you know, through the speakers. And I'm always on my own. I dip my microphone, my mental therapy on strong. So back when I was making EP3 where I was smoking the best weed in the whole of South Coast. If you think I'm capping, go to my hood, ask them about KMUNii's weed. If you think I'm capping, go to Melville, ask them about KMUNii's weed. If you think I'm capping, go to Durban. I did go to Durban with my weed. Ask them about my weed. If you think I'm capping, just go throughout the whole South Coast. If a nigga know me, he knows my weed. The potency, you know. My mental therapy was always on strong that time. I remember one time I was always like everyday high. My nigga Ucebo came through and he was like, yo nigga, bro, you need to cut out on the kush, dog. You like just always big. When I realized that shit, I'm always getting high. I quit weed, by the way. But yeah, my mental therapy's always been on strong. Like, I've always been thinking high ever since that time. Like, it can't change anymore. Like, I even relate to people who get high on weed. Like, especially now that we don't laugh at ants anymore like we did when we first started smoking dank. Now everyone is just smoking dank and just serious. That's why I said it was depressed. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Kush be my aroma, smell like dying roses. Simon says I'm never gonna forfeit. Yo, smell like dying roses. I was in a taxi this one time. I had a bag of dank. I was coming through to Morgate to chill with my niggas. And by the way, no cap, my weed is loud in the bag, loud out the bag, loud crushing the motherfucker. And I was like, it's just loud. Before we even burn the bitch, you know what I'm saying? Before we even burn the bitch, that shit's just loud. We don't need to smoke my weed to smell it, type vibe. So, yeah. So Kush be my aroma like that. I remember this one time, if I go over, I'm at a social distance, like longer than social distance. Shout out to COVID. for social justice lingo. Like, even further than that shit, homies be like, yo, shit, nigga. We can smell that shit way back, you know what I'm saying? Kush be my aroma. Smell like dying roses. I mean, I don't know what dying roses smell like, but I just thought that shit sounded cool because it's dying roses and yeah. Smell like dying roses. And Simon says I'm on it. I mean, Simon says. Which one of y'all motherfuckers ain't never played Simon Says? If you ain't never played Simon Says, you will never get this punchline. You'll never get it. And Simon says I'm on. I'm never gonna forfeit. 5-star rhyming your hoe, I tell ya.
5-star rhyming your hoe, I tell ya. Magic on my pen, I guess you should've crammed your first punch. Get it, your work dust. Blow it off the tour bus. Just in case you make it, never fake it, that's the first lunch. Promise you when you with me, my rhyming get you focused. Stay low key, just in case these niggas know.